What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
All right.
Yo.
Got my boys here, D and John.
Hey, how you doing?
D and John. That sound like a goddamn.
Here's your statement. So we get started.
All right, so this is the Talk That Shit episode. You know how we get down. So,
Talk that shit.
Talk that talk, man.
I got a couple topics here, but before I get to that, how y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah, we good, man. Appreciate you inviting us over here, man. For
I
real.
ate today.
Huh?
And I ate today.
Oh yeah. We had the ribs on point. You know, I still think Shane's better, but you know what I'm saying?
House rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, house.
No, you always ask, did we eat today? I ate today.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. So you remember how I be asking people, yo, did you eat today?
Yeah. Old head with it.
Yeah.
Day one.
All right. So look, I'm gonna get to it. I got a couple bullet points here, and you know how I do with the Talk That Shit, Bro episode. We talk about everything. We talk about bullshit. We drinking. I don't know about smoking, but got a couple cigars. We probably hit after this. He over there vaping. I ain't mad at you, D. And they got LSD in the vapes. All right, the first. All right, so look. Y'all seen on the news about the whole U.S. dollar crash, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, me personally, I think it's bullshit. I think it's, what is that called? Clickbait. So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all think that's a real thing that can happen, or you think people using that shit on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube to get people in? You know, scare tactics to get people to listen.
All right, shoot. Me first. Well, honestly, it's a little bit of both. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Really, the thing that kind of, I ain't gonna say scared me, but
Oh, shit. My bad.
all right, come on. So,
Wrap it
one
up.
thing, like, so one thing that kind of got me, I ain't gonna say on alert, but kind of got me my eyes up a little bit is that, China, Russia, what's it, Iran, trying to take the U.S. dollar out. They trying to find a way to weaken the U.S. dollar. But honestly, I'm not too worried about it, but I will keep an eye out on it. Because I think, honestly, the U.S. got too many, how can I say this? Let's just say they got some people on standby, to
Take care of China, punk ass.
Yeah, take care of some business. Let's just say take care of some business.
Okay. I think it's a lot of things that's embedded in the U.S. dollar. Like, I look at the U.S. dollar as like old slavery. So old slavery ain't going nowhere. That shit ain't going nowhere, bro.
I mean, we jobs.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Just revamp it.
just revamp it.
Yeah.
Golden bracelets.
Yeah. So it's like, they sell, Colombia sell coke in U.S. dollars. You know what I'm saying? U.S. dollars ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
That shit ain't going
One
nowhere.
point where we come to what's going on in the news. Nah, U.S. dollar ain't going nowhere. It goes up and down because that's what the dollar does.
Yeah.
But the U.S. dollar got it hands in too many other countries,
Too many
many
pockets.
things. Now, if is it a start or something different? Yeah. Should we be wary now? I don't think we need to be wary now because I don't think they can stop nothing right now. We got our hands in way too much stuff.
Yeah.
And they still trading with us, right?
Yeah.
Stop trading with us, right?
Yeah. I think we still in debt to China. We still trade with them. Everything in this office says made in China. So we still doing everything, right? So, all right, now let's
Quick question,
yeah.
though. So they wipe away the U.S. dollar. I mean, we don't own no more. Is not that clean?
Hey, man, you don't owe for your house no more. Your house is yours. That'll be dope. And I was about to say something like that. Like, what if it does happen though, and the U.S. dollar, crash? That shit would be crazy, right?
Yeah, people resilient though. We'll find a way.
Yeah.
We've been natural disasters, things happening for a long time. We'll find a way.
All right, say that to Egypt. Say that to Greece. Say that to Rome, ancient Rome.
Still people living there though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, look, like Dan said, we'll find a way. And honestly, like I said before, the U.S. is not going to let that shit happen. Yeah. There will be an operator somewhere ready to take somebody.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, we some bully ass niggas. I'm not gonna lie. But what if shit hit the fan for real? Then what? Are y'all ready to?
No.
I'm not.
I mean, not even on the aspect of like financial. I mean, it don't matter financially because the U.S. dollar crash, your financial ain't worth shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm talking about like I ain't lived life enough. Like, I ain't get the chance to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And for the United States to say crash, oh man, like now we gotta see.
You at least want to have a threesome before that happens. You know what I mean?
Told me be nervous.
Yeah, I know, right? I plead the fifth.
Oh, okay, back on track. Hold on.
We going off the rails right now. This train already derailed.
Let me help out. No, I am not ready. But all that won't be important no more. It'll be straight survival.
Yeah, basically.
So whatever you wanted to do would change.
But you know how Ukraine, how they was just chilling one day, all of a sudden they getting bombed. So I think people in the U.S. think shit ain't gonna happen.
But they ain't worried about vacation next week. They worry about getting their AKs and
yeah.
They worry about fighting. So your perspective change. You know what I'm saying? So them trips and stuff ain't gonna be nothing. No trips, that car.
It ain't gonna mean nothing.
As a matter of fact, it's gonna show you what's really important. It's gonna show you what really life about, and show you what you really need to be concentrating on. Not no car, no trip, but survival.
And your family.
Yeah, survival.
Yeah, and it could do. I think also it could do some catastrophic shit. Excuse me, my words.
Bro, you can curse here, bro.
No. I'm just saying, my pronunciation.
You can say
shit,
fuck.
John.
You can say all that shit.
Shit, John. Shit.
Nah,
you can say all that shit,
it ain't
bro.
about the cuss. I want to make sure my pronunciation sound good.
Okay,
I don't want to sound like I'm trying to, Anyway.
Yeah.
But damn, I lost track. I was going to say. No. But
it's called tequila. That's what it's called.
Yeah, talk tequila. But all seriousness though, like it can be. You can see the worst and evil part of humanity if that happens.
Yeah.
Because people here, we're spoiled. Like, let's keep it real. The United States is the richest country in the world. Like, even people that's living Section 8 and stuff, they doing a lot better than
third world countries.
Third world countries. They would love to have that. But what it can also do, because I'm going to be a little positive about it.
Yeah.
We can sit here and eat each other alive and die as individuals, or it will help everybody to come together and survive together. I mean, I'm just giving the positive side of it because it can do that too. Like, you be like, all right, you know what? Damn what happened back in 1960. Damn what happened a month ago.
Yeah.
We got to stick together and build this shit back together, build this shit up together. Because we sitting here fighting each other, all we gonna do is lose. I mean,
and another thing too, the world ain't always operated off of U.S. dollar, so there's a way to operate without one. Now, when we had the revamps and stuff, do some stuff way different. Go back to the borrowing system. I don't know. I wasn't alive back then. I don't know what the hell they was doing.
Yeah, like gold and shit like that.
And get
Twigs.
your gold. Anybody listening out there, get your gold.
Get your goal up.
Get your gold up.
Shit, I need to do the same thing. You got gold?
I just got that one chain.
Yeah. Hey, if it's a real chain,
Yeah,
listen.
I know. I got a chain I've been bidding on since I was like 10 years old. That's all.
If you can get like gold, real gold rings and chain, they can melt all that shit down, man. When it comes down to it,
It's still not gonna be no bar though.
it's not gonna be a bar. It's not gonna be a bar. But
Speaking of gold, I'm about to go buy me some bars after this show for real. Shit, I mean, they look. Check this out though. I looked no. I looked
where you
online.
want bars of gold at?
No. Look. All seriousness, though, there is some. I checked online. You could buy some bars of gold. If I'm wrong, y'all in the comments tell me I'm wrong. But you could buy them. But I've seen them like $20, $30.
Oh, you talking about those gold coins and shit with
No.
Trump on it?
It's like an actual bar, like a.
Oh, bar? Okay.
Yeah.
Not gold, but nigga.
That's not gold. All right. Okay.
Nah, cause how much that costs? A gold bar is expensive as shit,
You
bro.
looking up right now, a gold bar is up there.
It got that's like it's gold on the outside, but it's like metal, aluminum or some shit.
Gotcha.
Like that. Yeah.
All right. I learned something today. Okay, thank you.
I'm glad everybody know about that.
But look, the crazy, you wouldn't have known until it was time to trade it in, which
Right.
so. But
Got stuff. Respect the chuck.
all right. So even if that don't happen, right? Cool, it don't happen. And everybody blaming Biden on stuff, right? Everybody blaming on it. Right. I still think Obama was, top dog because he was cool and collective. But doing my research and a lot of shit, I noticed that they don't run America.
We never did.
There is some group that runs America. There is some kind of what is that, like a shadow group that runs America, right?
New world order.
So
I don't know for sure. I don't know what he's talking about, but I did hear shadow governments, cabal,
Illuminati.
Yeah,
Yes.
I heard of such things. Yes, names.
yeah, I think that we all getting played, and I think it's time to shine a light on the people that really run.
See, you about to have us assassinated.
Who assassinated? I said I heard. I ain't said nothing about what I thought. I said I heard.
All you gonna hear is.
You gonna hear that? Pay your family.
You'll be
You gonna pay your family.
you'll be putting your key in the car.
Right?
You'll be getting in your car. Next thing you know, you'll see Jesus give you a hug. But anyway,
I heard of these places that yes, I did heard that yes, it might be an underlying group of people
it gotta be.
that actually run everything, and I have heard that it's signs of such underground group, and plus you can really tell by the way the local government is ran.
All right,
I'm like little kids.
I'm gonna break it down to you. When you get a dictatorship kind of country, right? Xi Jinping, China, right? I think that's his name, Xi Jinping, right? He is always going to be top, and probably until he die, right?
Yeah.
What America do, that shit is slick. That's some slick shit. What they do is they flip people, but we are actually under a dictatorship. You just don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree. Yeah.
Right?
Oh well, dictatorship is one person. It's when it's a group. What's the name for it when it's a group of people?
Is it a republic?
No, not republic. It's called something else.
Democracy?
No.
What do you mean?
That's what we think we have republic and democracy. No, it's called some. I can find out and I get back. Anybody know? Please let me know the actual name of it. But
Yeah.
when it's a group, a certain group, and
What if it's one person? Like, what if it's a board, head of a board, just like a board member got a head, right? And then they got the other board members. What if it's one person
that's a
that-
part of their head of the
Yeah.
board. I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know, and we will never know.
I'll never say never.
I think if people did more investigating, because they still think they always blaming Biden, Trump, Obama, the flip of the 4-year flip. Some people get 8. They get 8 years flip, right? Boom, 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 and they blaming them, but it's not them. It's the motherfucker that's getting people shot. That's what's that called? The heart attack needles and all of that shit like that. It's those people that really run shit.
CIA.
All right, let's switch the subject, yo.
Because we about to be on that list in a minute.
Let's switch the subject. All right. This Talk That Shit, bro, episode, like I always say. And we go on, what was in the news probably in the past, and we just probably like crack on that. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this. The Pentagon said there was a mothership in our solar system. Now, do you call bullshit on that? Or how y'all feel about that?
I don't know. No, D, you go first this time.
Why and why would they say that? Why would they come up and say that? And they used to, like back in the day, they ain't say shit about Area 51. They denied that all the way to like the 2000s, right? But now all of a sudden, they just letting everything out the bag.
Warming us up. I think they warming us up.
For something to come.
For something to come. Fake, real, they warming us up. You can tell. They getting us ready. They getting us used to it. Like they got used to it. That's how they do. They start putting stuff out little by little and getting you ready and warming you up, and then it come normalized.
Yeah.
So they can go ahead and implement whatever they going to implement.
Okay.
Get there how they about to get there.
Shit. The Mothership. I don't know what to believe no more. I don't. I mean.
All right. So basically, they said there was a mothership that was hiding out in the solar system somewhere, right? And it was sending those little probes that the government put out, those videos of them chasing those little Tic Tacs, right? Said they was sending them here, right? So my thing was, for the heavily religious people, or just average everyday person that's going to work or whatever, if there is proof of that, would that change your religion? Would that change your religion?
Well,
I don't have a religion.
You don't have a religion?
I'm a spiritual person.
Okay.
I don't have that religion.
So would you be more in fear or more like curious in that point? Because think about this shit. If you have the ability, I mean, we can barely go to Mars. We can barely go to the moon, right? They said we went to the moon. I don't believe that shit. Right? We can barely do that shit. And you got something that can come here. And you think your little punk ass AK-47 or whatever you carry gonna affect that? No.
I'm gonna say this one point, how I feel about it. When they get here, there's gonna be a group of people that want to meet them. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch. Either they gonna shake their hand
Or get vaporized.
And then I go off of that.
I'm like, fucking dust.
I see what we stand.
yeah.
It's time to go into hiding after that.
Yeah. Get my hand on vaporizer. I vaporize them, but till then, I'm sit back and watch.
Yep.
Either they come with their arms out or their guns out.
I don't know. I just see how we are as humans, whether white, black. It's like, when you come across a group of people like native to land, we got guns, we got assault rifles. They still got bow and arrows, but just say it's gold around them, right? They use probably gold for regular shit, but we need their gold. We got fucking artillery, right? They throwing arrows. You know what we'd do to them? Wipe them the fuck out.
In a matter of seconds.
Kids, women. So when you look at somebody more advanced than us, do they still got that same devil looking at eyes that looking at us? Like they could want Earth for water or whatever we got, our core. So That's how I think. I think on how, you know, Christopher Columbus or whoever, those guys came to shore, and Native Americans, I know you probably want to push back on that, but Native Americans, they was open-handed. They were like, oh, hello. However they talked. I don't fucking know how they talk. But they just let them in, fed them, and the whole time they was plotting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They like, look at all of this land. Hold up, y'all, this land is very fertile. Yes, it's very fertile. This whole time he knowing that he gonna slaughter everybody.
He is slaughter. It was
It
was the other ship that came after him. You know, all that. The other ships they pulled up behind him.
What do you mean?
Columbus was eating with him and chilling with him. But the other ship that came behind him.
Oh, so he didn't do it. That's what you said.
I don't even know. You ain't finna get me. No, sir. Oh. I don't know what Christopher Columbus did. They say he was a seller. They ain't hear nothing about him being no.
He claimed land that was already occupied.
No, I got all that, but I ain't know about him being the one to shoot the guns.
Oh no, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't Christopher Columbus that wiped out. He was getting info.
He was more like a scout.
Yeah.
Sending stuff back. Okay, so y'all gonna like this topic that I'm about to dash into.
No, we know that.
All right, so I think Tonya, you good over there? You good?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
You ain't getting left out.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You cut it.
No, I'm still loud. Oh, this is how we do. I control this shit. Let's get it.
You gotta charge it down.
Huh? Oh, we doing that.
We ain't gonna say that. We ain't
Always
gonna
do the show.
That's why I said, hey, I was asking.
We ain't gonna say it, right?
I'm trying. I'm about to step on the scene with the gangster lean.
Yeah, you can plug it in right there.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah, pull out the white one out. Yeah, pull that white one out. Yeah. So, all right. I know, right?
Oh yeah, y'all better come get some fucking that shit ever.
Shit. All right. So check this out. In the future, right? See, I consider myself a self-proclaimed futurist, right? So, what does that mean? That mean that.
Thank you. I didn't know.
All right. Off the shit I see, I calculate how whatever we got going on now, how it would change as the years go on. So as I'm noticing, I was watching this YouTube video, and I think it's Amazon or YouTube, whatever. I forgot what company did it, but they had this little robot that was coming out the box. It came out the box. I think it's Disney Plus. They got a robot that on skates. You ever seen that?
No.
So it came out the box and crawled and flipped over. No, it was they were showcasing their robot, and it stood up and it started skating. I'm like, holy shit, that looked like a real person. Then I thought, like, how long before people would be having sexual relationships?
Here we go.
With these robots. So look, check this out. Hold up.
They all right now. What you mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
they all right now.
all right. So let's if you go to women first, right? They got the rose thing, right? That's a device. It's not a person.
They got a whole store.
Right.
All right.
Warehouse.
But look, what I'm saying is that's not a device, and they probably got the thing for the guy too, right? They got something that the guy can use
The
also.
Guac 3000, some shit like that.
See, I don't know why you know that shit, but
Nah, it's all over fucking Instagram.
it's not on my feed.
I see that shit, bro.
I don't see.
I see it. Hey, don't be on that, bro. Don't be on that.
It's all like, what you do is what you do. Hey,
Nah, bro. Nah.
don't judge it. Don't judge it.
No, I feel you, but nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that.
That nigga said the Glock Walk 3000.
Hey. No, I don't. By the way, I don't got that.
All right, listen. Throwing me off track. I'm off track, bro. Listen.
Train already be well, buddy. Keep
All right, so look. So look. So what I'm saying is what I'm saying is devices for guys.
One more. What did you do? What you got the Glock? What did you do?
Oh shit, nigga. Just because I know it don't mean I actually do. So it's basically supposed to be like a, I know what it is, but don't be
That shit, that shit got a suction and you snap against the shower.
No.
All right, look.
What we talking about?
So look, that's a device, and the one for the females is a device, right? All right. So when this robot came out the box, I'm like, oh shit! It flipped and it stood up, and they got the other robots that do all this shit. So I don't know how long. I say about 50 years or something, 30 years or something. It's gonna be a point that people is going to start having sex with these robot-looking things.
They already got them.
Full body.
They already got them.
Really?
They already got them. It's been specials on TV talking about. They came out with one a couple years ago that it talks. They're just trying to get it more human, something like that, and trying to make it where it do more than just your average sound like a robot, but they really got a body. They took a mannequin and made it talk, everything. Got all the parts. Look it up. I'll give it to you. They got it.
All right, so how far in the future to the point you won't be able to distinguish if it's a real female or not?
Depends on the scientists. How far they go, how fast they go. They might be already there. They ain't put it out yet. Don't know.
Now,
John.
and they said to walk.
So, but he talked about me, but this nigga talking about a whole robot that can do all some kind of shit. So,
All right, look.
yeah, that's how I found
All
out.
right, you 30s, 40s, right? Whatever. I'm 40, right? So just say 40 years from now. That's a good 40 years from now. I'm 80, right?
15 years.
And I have an opportunity. 40 years from now, that's a long time. So I have an opportunity, or we all have an opportunity to deal with that, beck and call, or a regular female.
Oh boy.
A regular female for me, please.
Yeah, regular female.
Shout out
Regular
to you,
female.
honey.
I ain't gonna say that.
No, all right. The reason why. We talking our shit?
Talking shit,
Reason
bro.
why.
Let's talk that shit, bro. Episode.
All right. When a female malfunction, a human malfunction, you know what you're going to get. When a robot malfunction, I think you might die quicker with a robot if it malfunction. Somebody, we talking this shit, I'm about drunk, so if somebody hacked that robot.
Well, yeah, if somebody hack it. All right, I do understand that. If somebody hack it, but it would be the most submissive thing you will ever have. Let me break it down to you.
Okay.
Go in the closet. Power down. Talk to me.
Nah.
Nah. Now look.
Because you can do the same thing, honestly. Not the same thing, but like you can. Okay, like Dan just said, you
Yeah, yeah.
Do you find purpose? I'm not saying.
But what I'm saying is this: are we going to get to a point?
You talking about civilization?
Yes, where people would choose that over women.
No.
Period.
No.
What?
Well,
Yo.
They doing it now with the dating services, the texting, and not going out like that no more. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're still not gonna get, you know, some men gonna still want, most men gonna still want the real thing,
But you're not going to be able to tell what's real or not. Because think about this.
We already there now.
Think about this. All you have to do is simulate a few aspects of it, right? Right? And
What was the aspect you talking about?
the ass. You know I say that shit. I don't,
That's why I asked you.
I don't give a fuck. But you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it'll be Tonya, what you think?
Tonya.
What you think?
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry,
She want no parts of
Yeah, I get Tonya with, you know, when it's just me.
yeah,
Huh?
you gotta get me on a good.
Yeah.
Why you gonna die? This is the best time. Come on.
No, I
You can have this seat right there.
Attention. Hold on, I was trying to.
But all right, I just think, like I said, I just think it's going to be a time period that not just, you know, female sex dolls or whatever they call it, you're not going to be distinguish a real person from an android or something like that.
I see what you're talking about. Because society, we are headed in that direction where it's going to be acceptable. So you going to want somebody go in the closet, like you said. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's going to be
Bark like a dog.
yeah, whatever.
Hop on one leg.
Let me tell you another reason. When you was, I don't know about you, John, but at a certain age, we didn't have cell phones.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we didn't have cell phones. Now we got this shit that do everything. It takes 80% of your life. You wake up and look at this shit, right? This shit pay bills. This shit do everything. This shit calculate. This shit get you to where you want to go.
This should do your homework for you at this point.
Yes. It does everything. So take this time right now and leap to the future. This shit goes away. This shit gonna be in here. 1,000 times 47 is bang, instantly. What is what is the square root of 7,000 instantly? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All right, one more thing. Now, this is the crazy shit that I love. Conspiracies. And I want to know, what is your craziest conspiracy? And then I'll go last.
God damn. I ain't got no conspiracy theories, man. I don't.
You don't?
No. Like, I believe in God. I do.
Okay.
But I'm starting not to believe in the Bible. You know that game we used to play in school called telephone?
No.
You don't remember that? How about you, Dan?
Tell one person, they whisper to the other person, and see if you got the same message about it.
Yeah. Some parts of the Bible, I feel that's what it is. Just to control people on certain aspects. Like, I don't know what verse it is, but there's a verse in the Bible saying, talk about slaves, right?
Yeah, obey your master. Right?
Obey your master like you obey the word of God. Like, I don't believe the word of God would say obey your slave masters, where he will want you to obey him before anybody. So that's the only, I guess you could say, only conspiracy theory I might have.
It's the Bible.
It's the Bible. I think the Bible's been written. I'm not saying the whole Bible's a lie. I think some parts of the Bible is being written for control, as you could say, or control people. You know, some part of controlling people's minds and stuff, like the slavery thing.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, trying to get African to say, "Oh, well, God wants you to obey your master like you would the word." Bullshit. That's the only conspiracy thing I got. But other than that, I really don't have any. I mean, I don't know. You want to
What
talk
about you, D?
Go ahead, D.
Me?
Yeah.
This is talking shit, right?
Talk your shit, bro.
The Bible, education, aliens are real.
Shit.
The cabal
That nigga-
is real.
I do believe in ghosts.
Spirits. I believe
Spirits, ghosts, yeah.
I believe they not teach you everything you need to know about your body. They lying to you about your body. They're making money off your body. They're making money off of people. What else I believe? Conspiracy theory. I mean, keep going.
I mean,
going,
I'm right up your alley. I agree.
Okay,
I
okay.
agree with you.
The three-headed monsters. I don't know what's going on with the Washington D.C. as a district, and then we're surrounded by all these states. What other conspiracies? What else? Did I cover it all? Oh, might be an inner Earth. We don't know.
Oh, he went there. Nigga said in the earth. With King Kong running around that motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, you know what? It's conspiracy theories. You want to talk about that? The Mariana Trench. Like, only, 10% of the ocean has been discovered, right? 5%, something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think there's big-ass creatures that we ain't even discovered yet.
I believe that.
And so crazy as it sounds, I wouldn't mind seeing one in person.
Yeah, that's
You
it.
want to see one person?
Yeah, like,
You know you can go down there, right?
no, I'm not going down there.
Just saying. You can see him in person.
Huh?
How you gonna see them if you don't go?
I mean, shit,
He gonna think about it.
Yeah, I can think about it. I can take
to
it.
see what happened with the first person go up to him.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see.
No. There's plenty
They're gonna
of people.
crunch that submarine you in, bro.
They're experienced divers. They're experienced with wildlife. That's gonna see that first before I do. So,
Y'all go down my whole list. Mermaids.
Mermaid?
I am a mermaid. So
there you go.
I said,
Wait.
hey, somebody throw some water on her. Throw some water on her.
Oh,
So you're
we'll
right.
talk about that.
You're right.
I want to know.
I want to hear that story.
I do.
All right, because, you know.
How did you get here?
I floated up on the sand one day.
Hey, keep that same energy when you in that seat. 'Cause I'm going in. Huh?
And they captured me and they brought me in.
Well, I believe her.
You know?
No, I said why I do believe her.
No, because I'm serious.
Wait.
I-
Shit just got real. Hold on. Shit done got real. Hold on. So, say that one more time.
I did. I floated up on the sand and I was rescued.
And what year was this, ma'am?
I'm not sure exactly what year.
Okay,
'cause
all right.
I wasn't even conscious.
You serious?
I can tell you.
Come on around here, goddamn it.